Quattrochi.
And I'm Jeff Smith. Thanks for joining us tonight. Some area hospitals have issued a list of restrictions for potential visitors.
It's all in an effort to help prevent the flu virus from spreading. Holly Campbell joins us now with the latest on this story.
Jeff, Gina, well, with 27 flu-related deaths in Indiana alone, area hospitals want to make sure people seeking treatment are safe. Some healthcare providers have stricter visitation guidelines, and some don't have any right now. But we have you covered with all the information you need to know if you plan on visiting a loved one in the hospital anytime soon. If you plan on visiting a patient at any Franciscan St. Elizabeth Hospital, there are a few restrictions you need to know. No one under the age of 18 will be allowed to visit patients unless they are a parent, and only healthy adults who are immediate family will be allowed to visit. President of Medical Affairs for Franciscan St. Elizabeth Health, Dr. Donald Edelin, says it's all in an effort to protect their patients.
We realize that the patients who come to us for treatment are vulnerable. They do have illnesses, and I think it's part of our responsibility to provide a safe environment for them and reduce the risk of them developing a flu-like illness.
This picture was sent to News 18 of a little boy who wasn't able to go inside St. Elizabeth East to see his newborn brother because of the restrictions. Edelin says the restrictions were put in place after a high number of people were testing positive for the flu virus in the community. As for IU Health Arnett healthcare providers, they say there are not visitor restrictions in place right now, but they are taking steps to keep their patients healthy.
We have signage and education urging people who may have influenza to avoid visiting other people if they're sick and seeking treatment, wear masks when they come in, if they need to be seen.
IU Health Arnett officials are asking anyone with respiratory illness or flu-like symptoms to stay at home. But if you do need to visit the hospital, they encourage putting on a mask and to wash your hands.
Use common sense. If there's a chance that you can infect someone else, if there's a chance you have the flu, take it upon yourselves to really avoid exposing other people.
And while you may want to visit a loved one, Dr. Edelin says the well-being of his patients is top priority.
It's difficult for us to do because people want to see their friends, but it is our responsibility to make sure the patients are safe, and I think that's what we have to do.
Franciscan St. Elizabeth health officials say hospital visitor restrictions will be in place at least for the next several days. IU Health Arnett officials say they are taking it day by day, and if stricter regulations need to be put in place, that's something they will do to protect their patients. Holly Campbell, News 18.